welcome to the live stream this morning. I'm hungry. Well, this afternoon. I'm hungry, so I'm making some food. We're gonna do fried plantains, sweet plantains, and then I have this raw shrimp I can make with it. So, what did you guys eat for lunch? What do you plan on eating for lunch? I would love to know. Feel free to let me know in the chat. Hey Aiden, how you doing? I'm making some lunch/dinner today. It's a little too much shrimp. The shrimp is so tiny. I really don't like buying tiny shrimp. I forgot to check the size. Yes, I'm making shrimp with fry sweet plantains. Are you planning on cooking anything today, Aiden? So we're gonna fry the sweet plantains first. So I'm gonna use this big pot. I normally don't use this pot to fry, but I want like a lot of space. Some oil. We're gonna move this over here. We're going to use cover. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna use a whole plantains. Welcome to the stream. Unique Lanier here. I'm making my lunch/dinner. Fried shrimp with sweet plantains. I bought the plantain yesterday. So first I'm gonna cut this plantain in half to see if half is good enough for me, and if it looks like a little bit, I'll just use the other half. What are you guys planning on cooking today? Would love to know. I cut my plantains round. That's just how I'm able to do it. Welcome XYZ. I'm cooking some lunch/dinner. Welcome U2IT. YouTube Team IT, you said, dear user, due to your history on your device, your account is under investigation. Your IP address is blank. I will check my email address. I know how YouTube guys, they communicate directly to people via email, so that is not real. Hey XYZ, I'm cooking today, so I'm making fried sweet plantains with some fried shrimp for my lunch/dinner. Hey Alfredo, how are you doing? Hi, hope you're enjoying your day so far. Yes, my day is going okay so far. Welcome Soma, how are you doing? What are you cooking? What do you cooking? I'm making, right now I'm cutting up some fried green plantains, and then I'm gonna make fried shrimp. The shrimp is really tiny, so that's why it looks like a lot. I forgot to check the size of the shrimp that I got, so I think I just got like the regular really small ones. But welcome, Nikki. How are you doing? Welcome, Ronald. Welcome from Alabama. Hello, Game Day from Australia. Alfredo said, I may have a sandwich later on. Okay, cool. I had a sandwich for like breakfast this morning, so there's nothing wrong with eating a sandwich. It's not 100% ready. I'm gonna do another half of the sweet plantains. Welcome, Kenisha. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome back if you're a returning supporter. Appreciate your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, uniquely me, a dual degree grad student studying public administration, criminal justice, you are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness. Right now, I'm cutting up some sweet plantains, and I'm going to be making fried shrimp as well. So if you guys want to replicate my recipe, let me know. This is going to be your step-by-step guide. And if you are planning on eating anything today, what are you guys planning on eating? Alfredo said they're planning on eating a sandwich today. Do you know cricket? Yes. Isn't cricket a sport? I do know of the sport cricket, but I've never actually seen anybody like play the sport. Do you know chicken Alfredo? Yes, I know the food. Yes, I don't think I've ever had chicken Alfredo though. I more so, I've had shrimp Alfredo before, not necessarily shrimp though. Welcome always. Glad you could tune in. Hey Faith, Mia is never, Mia, MIA. Oh, Mia's never missing in action. Stay cooking. That's funny. This is plantain, so it's in the family of bananas, Johnny, but it's not bananas. So it's in the same, like, it's a similar family, so it's like they're cousins. But yeah, this bananas, you could fry it. Well, I'm not sure if you could eat this raw. I have to ask my mom, but like I've never eaten this raw. Jimmy said, happy Sunday to you as well. From Jimmy, glad you're tuning in from Mississippi. You're gonna eat some grilled salmon with some grilled corn on the cob today. Okay, that sounds nice, very nutritious and healthy. So do enjoy it. Are you gonna grill it like, do you have a stove grill? How are you gonna grill it? I may have made a lot of plantains, it looks like now. It looks like a lot. If it's too much, I'll just like put it in the fridge, honestly, so it's gonna be fine. So we're just gonna let that fry. One thing about sweet plantains, guys, it's really soft, you can say. Something that fries. If the oil is hot enough, it generally fries very fast. Kanisha said it looks so good. This isn't banana, guys. It's plantains. So this is like a Caribbean, South American type plantains, but they imported it to America. So it may look like banana to you, but it's not like the fruit banana. It's different. So this is like the fruit banana. I mean, you could cook banana with banana bread. It doesn't, so it's like similar, I guess, but it's in the same family. Hope you have a blessed day as well. Kanisha, thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Dylan. Welcome, Pabloon. Hey, Bella. It's not bananas. Yes, it is plantain. Johnny said, I'm Irish. Never heard of that before. Yes, it is nice. It's my favorite type of plantain. It's, like, sweet, too, so it's really good. So, if you ever visit the Caribbean or, like, visit somewhere that sells sweet plantains or green plantains, definitely recommend that you guys buy it and try it. You're making tostones? No, I'm not. Yes, I do know, like, in Mexican, Spanish culture, they do use a lot of plantains, but I'm not making tostones. I've never had that before. It is healthy. Sweet plantains is healthy, Bella. Have you ever had sweet plantains before? Because compared to French fries, anything else that you fry, when you fry sweet plantains, green bananas, it's 100% much healthier than that. As always, I mean, it's still fried food, so you do need to eat it in moderation. But compared to all the other fried stuff, this is 100% the healthiest. Plantain is similar to green. Oh, unripe. Yeah. So exactly. So like this, there's the green unripe bananas that they have. This what I just cut up. This is basically the green banana that just was like outside and it turned yellow. Like it looks like it's getting bad. This isn't spoiled. You want it to look like this because this is how you know it's sweet. So essentially this was a green banana and it was left out untouched, unpeeled for a long time, and this is what it looks like now, and then it turns into this. I'm making you hungry. I'm you. Well, you can always replicate the recipe. So while this is frying and it's not really ready to be turned, we're going to make our mixture for the shrimp, guys. Let me read this really quickly. Welcome, Sat. Sat said the German word for Kanaban, it means cooking banana. Okay, cool. Okay, so Joel said the green ones turn yellow. Yes, it does. But I didn't buy any green ones. Joel said, no, not Mexican, Caribbean, make tostones. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so Mexicans use tortillas. Okay. Well, I've never heard of tostones before. You're hungry, wish you had that. Well, you can always replicate the recipe. Fate said, how do you preserve plantains from getting spoiled? I mean, So like Joelle said, if you were to buy the green plantains from the store, you would just leave it out. And obviously this doesn't look spoiled. However, after a while, because it's still firm, I think when you touch it, like when it turns this color, if you touch it and it's really, really soft, then I think that's how you tell it's spoiled. I'm not 100% sure. I would have to ask my mom for clarification, but just on my knowledge, when the sweet plantains are too soft, it's not going to cut up well, and it's really mashy, and I don't like it like that. So when the plantains are this color and it's really soft, going with the mindset that it's spoiled in that circumstances, just to like be safe. And then obviously when you cut into it, if it has any blemishes or if it looks weird, then it's not good, so don't eat it. Welcome, Soma. Wow, it's 2 p.m. in my country, Soma. What country are you tuning in from? Joelle said you can't preserve them to stay green. Yeah, they won't last more than a week. Okay, I did not know how long they last. Hey, Gil, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome from Sweden. I don't have coconut oil. So we're gonna turn it, and you see, like, it's already getting brown. Okay, so we're gonna make our mixture really quickly. So I'm just gonna be using this fish fry. It's not sponsored, but this is what I'm gonna use. You can honestly use, you can use any fish fry that you want. I think my mom just bought this the last time she was here. If you don't have fish fry, you can use flour and make your own fish fry. And this batter is for my shrimp, so I'm gonna put crushed peppers because I like my stuff spicy. Ooh, that was a lot. Ow, excuse me. Ow. Okay, guys, we're good. Okay, what are you guys saying? Oliver said, I'm a Jamaican. That plantain is just extra sweet and soft. Nothing is actually wrong with it. Well, you know what? I do like some sweet plantains, so thank you so much for telling me that. What's your name? Oliver. So I'm happy about that. I love sweet plantains. It's like my favorite thing to eat. So this is still okay. It's a little. I'm gonna let it sit in some water. Keep it in the water for a little bit until we take this out. I do not have any paper towel to drain the oil, so what I'm gonna do is when I take the plantains out of the pot, guys, I'm gonna put it in aluminum foil. The aluminum foil should hopefully absorb some of the oil, and then when I plate it like on my plate to eat, I'm going to put in another plate. But welcome to the stream. If you've just joined, Unique with Mia here. I'm a dual degree grad student, and sometimes we do live streams such as this where I'm cooking. So do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. You are welcome for your uniqueness. One thing I will say about sweet plantains, guys, they burn very easy in my opinion. And when they burn, I mean, I'll still eat it, but like it's kind of tough to eat because you don't really get the full flavor of it. So as soon as you see it turns brown, generally I do recommend taking it out because as soon as it turns this brown color, it's literally maybe like 30 seconds away from starting to burn, and we don't want it to burn. And it sticks together too. It's something that as soon as you take it off the oil, when you leave it, it sticks together. So we're gonna leave the stove on, but we're gonna turn the oil down like on low for a little bit, just because we're not ready for the shrimp. So I'm gonna drain this really quickly. Okay, and then we're gonna take some vinegar. Remember, the oil is still on low. I'm trying to move as fast as I can because my school's fire alarm is very, very sensitive and I don't want to set up the fire alarm. but I also don't want to turn off the oil because it's gonna take forever to heat up again. So it's in vinegar. When shrimp is in vinegar, I don't leave my shrimp in vinegar for a long time, just because shrimp can absorb the vinegar really quickly. These shrimp are so tiny. Did not notice they were so tiny. Ooh, water got in that pot. I'm trying to clean as many as I can. What do you guys plan on eating today? I'm gonna read your comments when I put the shrimp in the pot, guys, so I'm not ignoring you. I do hope that you guys had an amazing day today, and definitely do get something to eat. We do not want anybody starving. If that's just a sandwich, that is 100% a good meal, honestly. I mean, if you put your favorite products in it. Okay. So this is honestly thing. And we're gonna wash this out again really quickly. This is a little bit of shrimp. I don't know, I'll see how much it packs out to be. Okay. I'm putting it in my batter. I'm gonna turn the oil back up now. And then I'm gonna go dry my hands really quickly because I'm scared of this oil. And if your hands are even a little bit wet when you put this in there, it's gonna pop up. So I'm gonna come right back, guys. Okay, so we are back. It's nice and coated everywhere. This is why you want to use more like batter than you need, because it's gonna be coated very easily. So now let's put this in the pot. The oil could have been a little hotter, but it's okay. It's gonna heat up quick, it seems like. Okay, I don't need a lot. I don't need more shrimp. This is too much for me, it looks like, now that I'm looking at it, okay. So I'm gonna keep the batter just because I do have more shrimp, and if I wanna make more shrimp throughout the week, keeping the batter will prevent me from like using more flour. And I can keep it for like a few days, possibly. I'm gonna cover it. I have to wash it, that's the cover right there. So for now we're just gonna cover it. Okay, what are you guys saying in the chat? Let me go back up. Greetings from Sweden, welcome. Glad you could tune in. I had some bakes and saltfish and plantains. Okay, regional D, that sounds like a good breakfast that you had, or lunch. Welcome, Pedro, how you doing? Put them in the fridge when ripe or make shakes. Okay. Hey Selma, you gotta go, right? Thank you so much for tuning in. And your soul said, can you stop? What do you mean by that? Ooh, ow, that hurt. What do you mean by that? Pleasant said, fried it gently in olive oil, not virgin olive oil. It's better for your health. Okay, I'll try that next time. Read that. Hey, Lisa. Yes. Who's my favorite Harry Potter character? Has to be Harry Potter within itself. Or Draco Malfoy, honestly. Draco Malfoy is like, that's like, he's not the enemy of Harry Potter, but like Harry Potter is House Slytherin. I mean, Harry Potter's House Gryffindor. Draco is House Slytherin. And like, Draco Malfoy has like the only valid, like, honest reaction if a real human was going to be in Harry Potter, he would be the one. That would be your reaction to Draco Malfoy. But, like, I feel like Harry Potter is, like, the good character. I also do like Hermione. Hermione's cool. Honestly, all the characters. I like all the characters in Harry Potter. It's really hard for me to choose one. Like, if I speak about Harry Potter in general, saying I love Harry Potter and Harry Potter in general, I'm speaking about, when I say that, I'm speaking about, like, the franchise and the movies. All the characters fall underneath Harry Potter. So it's just easier in a thing. Hey, J.E. J.E. said, I love plantains and Panama's everyday food. Peace and blessings from Long Island, New York. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Gabe. Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? Hey, Clickmaster. My chocolate plantain queen. Wait, what do you mean by that? J.E. said, I'm eating grilled Bazzino fish, grilled asparagus, and garlic. Okay. Sounds like a good breakfast. Let me turn this stove up. This oil is kind of taking a long time to fry up. And I have to flip it, but if I flip it now, all the flour might fall off and that will be good. I want to get it crispy on this one side before I flip it, because if you flip it too soon, everything's just, all the flour is just going to fall off and it's not going to get crispy at all. Okay, sounds like you're eating a good breakfast, sounds like you're eating a good lunch/dinner, JE. It's very balanced. Hey, Tech75, good evening. So I'm frying some plantains, right? I'm frying some shrimp right now. This is sweet plantains that I already fried. She's not making an omelet. What are you guys saying? You used to have a stove like that one? Okay, cool. Did you like it? Professor Snape is your favorite character? No, Professor Snape, now that I think about it, he's a good character, honestly. You don't really get Professor Snape backstory and, like, why he acted the way he did towards Harry until, like, what is it? Like, the last Deathly Hallows movie? Or the second, or the first Deathly Hallows movie? It's either the second to last Deathly Hallows movies. One of the two. But, yeah. I will say for Professor Snape, though, he survived everything. That's one character you can say. He was on both teams when it had benefited him. So he survived until he didn't. But, like, yeah. So we're flipping it now. And I'm still being very gentle, as you can see, because I don't want anything to come off or break. So it seems like all is flipped, and now what I'm going to do while it's still frying, I'm just going to take a little bit and put a little crushed pepper. This is just how I fry my shrimp. I like my shrimp very spicy. So that's just how I have been cooking it since I've started making fresh shrimp on my own. What are you guys saying? Don't put your address on there. I feel like that's a fake address though. In Your Soul said, have you ever? Yes, I did go to Universal Studios in Your Soul in Florida. I went for my nephew's birthday one year, but one day I'm gonna go again one day because I want to go during Halloween, because on TikTok I see like during Halloween when people go to Universal Studios, it's like they bring out a whole bunch of other cool characters and everything. So, and in my head, it didn't happen because I didn't vlog for you guys. I barely remember my experience at Universal Studios. So one day in Your Soul, we're going to go back. I will say I do prefer Universal Studios compared to Disney and Disney World. I did not like Disney World at all. But, yeah. Hey, Christy. Welcome, Sylvia. Hey, Jasmine, how are you doing? Hey, A-Man. Welcome, Amy. Dee Dee said, you have a nice voice. Can you voice over a cooking book for me? Sure. You want me to do a voiceover for your cooking book? Sure. Welcome, Shin. Where do you apply for the job? Do you have like an application available, Dee, on a website page or something? Send me the link on where to look for the job application, and I'll submit my application to voiceover for your book, your cooking book. What are you guys saying? Shin said, I'm cooking a veggie pizza, okay, with red bell peppers, onion, spinach, chicken, vegan cheese. Okay, nice. Definitely sounds 100% vegan, so that's really cool. I didn't know, like, they had vegan pizza for you guys to, like, eat. Very nice. Oh, thank you so much, Tan Giro, for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. You are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness. So all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating to each other in a kind and respectful way. On this channel, you can expect to see videos ranging from cooking videos, days of my life as a graduate student, fashion videos, travel videos, technology videos, and so much more. So I do thank you so much for joining the Uniquely Mia community and subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the content that you will see from me. So we're not gonna wash this just because, like I said, I am gonna use the oil perhaps later on when what am I gonna do? Cook fried shrimp again. However, we're gonna cover it. If I can find the cover. Because I don't want anything falling into it. And then next, let's wash our dishes really quickly, guys. So there, just as a warning, there are dishes in the sink. However, I'm not washing it because I have roommates and those aren't my dishes, guys. So I'm just gonna wash my dishes. So 1 second. All right. And this sink is kind of like clogged. No idea why. I put in a maintenance request. Maintenance came. They said they fixed it, but hasn't been fixed yet, which is really weird. What are you guys saying? Can you please shout me out? What are you saying? Shout out to Estella's little cousin Dixon. Glad you could tune in, Estella. That's a cool name. It reminds me of that character. I forgot the name of the movie. But my mom, she showed me a movie when I was younger and I watched it before. It's like this girl, she was cursed by her fairy godmother that she has to obey everyone. So people would tell her to do the most unhinged things, and no matter how much she didn't want to do it, she had to obey them because that was like the curse that her fairy godmother gave to her or put on her. And the main character's name was Estella, I think, or Ella. It was one of the two. I'm gonna put in another maintenance request. I don't know why it's still like clogged on the other side. Okay, guys, let me wash this knife, and then we'll do a quick eat with me, and then that'll be it. So stay tuned. 1 second, guys. So I do not have any ketchup or anything like that. Went to Walmart, I forgot to buy ketchup again. So we are running low on that, but it's okay. Okay, let's do. Alright, guys. Alright, so go grab your food if you want to do it, eat with me, and we can eat together. What are you guys saying, though? I can't even see the comments. Like, I'm gonna have to put you guys, take your head off the tripod. Okay, can you see it? 1 second. one back down. I'll just hold up the bowl. I can't try and balance this. There's no balancing. Dee Dee said, okay, read that. Thank you for subscribing. Amy said Shinbom22. Nice to meet you. Dee Dee said I already subscribed. Oh, thank you so much, Dee Dee, for subscribing. Your voice had me hooked. I'm gonna start writing a cooking right now and come back. You don't leave. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll be on live when you come back, but I'll try and stay on at least until I finish eating my food. Hey, Joseph. The sweet plantains isn't sweet at all. Sometimes a thought will happen. Wait, that's a lie. It is a little sweet, but it's like, I don't know, it kind of tastes like artificial sweetness for some reason. I want to put it past them to do that. Joseph said, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Joseph? This is the shrimp. This is so tiny. I have to start looking at the size when I buy shrimp. This shrimp is so tiny. You heard the crunch though? Has a good crunch to it. But it's so small, I can't get over that. It's funny. It's hot. As YouTube Social said, everybody like the video, subscribe, and God bless you all. Yes, 100%. Hey, love, glad you could tune in. Welcome, kid of 7 years old. How are you doing today? Shinbob said, well, just wanted to say I'm hopping in the shower. Okay, thank you so much for notifying us of that. Hey, David, how are you doing? YouTube Social said, just had some fries about an hour ago. Okay, so your food is still digesting. You had a Big Mac. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, David, for subscribing. Really appreciate you. Thank you, kid of 7 years old, for subscribing. Yes, I do love seafood. Seafood is my favorite. No, sir, Adam, I do not have any dipping sauce because I went to Walmart. I forgot to buy dipping sauce. So I have dipping sauce in the form of mayo, but, like, I'm not going to eat mayonnaise with plantains and shrimp. So I just have to, like... I will say, my shrimp is seasoned, so you don't necessarily need the dipping sauce. I would have preferred some dipping sauce for the sweet plantains because it's sweet, but it has like an artificial sweetness to it, which is not normal, which I don't like. So, I don't know. Let me get some juice because I'm thirsty. 1 second, guys. So we have some lemonade and a heart-shaped cup. What you guys eat today? I would love to know. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Hey, C, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, you think mayonnaise would go well with it? Welcome to the live stream. If you just joined, Uniquely Mia here. I just made some lunch/dinner, some sweet plantains, fried sweet plantains with some fried shrimp. So do consider hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel for more cooking videos and eat with me's. Thank you so much, David Hamilton, for liking all my live streams, or most of them that you watch, and for watching my videos. Really, really appreciate the support. Welcome, Murillo. How are you doing today? You just drank beer, no food yet? Well, I do recommend getting some food as soon as possible, Sir Adam. Welcome, Stash Cash. I'm so glad the YouTube algorithm recommended you to the channel. You are welcome for your uniqueness. So thank you so much for letting me know this is your first time here. A little bit about the channel and me. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice in the United States. And on this channel, I show you my life ranging from what's it like to be a dual degree graduate student in America. So sometimes we have cooking videos like we just did. We also have Eat With Me's on live stream sometimes, and full-length traditional YouTube videos. You guys can see me traveling to different places when I'm fortunate enough to do that. I also post unboxing videos, education videos, fashion videos, technology videos, and so much more. So I do recommend you guys like the video and go check out some of my fully traditional YouTube videos that you will see. I'm doing good, David. How are you doing? Hey, I am Steve. Thank you so much. Glad you like my nails. Cats and Pokemon says, sup Mia, sup Cats and Pokemon. How are you doing today? Hey Annoyed, how are you doing? Glad you could tune back in, Cats and Pokemon. On this stream, I just cooked some food, so now I'm eating it. Hey Annoyed, how you doing? Thank you so much for your kind words, Sir Adam. I mean, I don't find the way you phrased it to be disrespectful. Thank you. I'm glad you love my glasses, David. I love them as well. You are so welcome, Stash Cash, and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and joining the Uniquely Mia community. I really, really appreciate the support. Who's Quintina? I don't know who Quintina Brown is. Thank you, ALK. I will be doing a manicure video after this since I did promise my supporters that I'll do that. So make sure you subscribe. Your post notifications are on because when I do the manicure video, I'm going to do it in a new stream. So yeah, stay tuned. Welcome, welcome, Sam. How are you doing? Low-key, I don't like this plantain. But I feel like I don't want to get bread, and I just want to eat like a shrimp sandwich because this plantain is nasty. And eating the shrimp by itself may not fool me out. I think that's what I'm going to do. I hate to waste food, but like where I got my plantains from is not generally a state that has sweet plantains. So it's like they got this spoiled version of sweet plantains and I can't do it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna eat the sweet plantains. I don't like it. And I'm gonna take some bread. I'm gonna take one. I don't want 2 slices of bread. Okay, so we're gonna take 1 slice of bread. And this is another way you guys could eat this. If I had ketchup, I would have probably eaten it and like just made like it's like a fish sandwich, but instead of a shrimp sandwich. So if you guys wanna make like a shrimp sandwich, just take bread. If you put your condiments, you put some mayo if you want to do that. I've never had shrimp and mayonnaise before, so I wouldn't recommend that, but you could put like ketchup. And then you could toast the bread if you want. Just put like the shrimp on. And just fill it up. And these are baby shrimp, so like more than 4 is going to honestly fit. Like, all the shrimp that I have left is going to fit. Look at this. These shrimp are so tiny. Wow. Okay. Alright. Like this. And that. Oops. Tastes like a fish sandwich, honestly, but like with shrimp. It's so much easier if I just break it. I'll eat it like a roti or something, but instead with bread. Welcome from Massachusetts. Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? Glad you like my rings. Thank you so much, Sam and Robert, for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. Welcome, welcome. Fernans, how are you doing? T8 said, hey, can I have a shout out? My name is Kathy. Welcome, Kathy. Hey, Charlie. Thank you so much, ALK. You're pretty as well. Ryan said, bet your favorite snack is flaxseed crackers. What's that? I don't know what that is. My favorite snack. Okay, my favorite snack of all time is chicken foot. It's not like chicken foot. It's like a South American snack. It's my favorite snack of all time is chicken foot. But something more common for people from America My favorite snack in America would be goldfish. I really like goldfish in America. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. I do know her. You told me that before. Cats and Pokemon, that I look like China Anne McClain from Disney Descendants. I knew her from Ant Farm though before she went on Descendants. But I even showed my mom the picture. She's like, we don't look alike. I mean, it's okay. Like, thank you for telling me who you think my celebrity lookalike is. I just wish I had their connections or maybe like their net worth or like something like that instead of just looking like them. That would have been really good for me. Sir Adam, I live in the United States. Welcome, welcome, Robert. Oh, you're hearing the crunch from the shrimp. You said it sounds good. Hey, Sunkissed Beauty, how are you doing today? Cats and Pokemon asks, what food do you like, Mia? Are you not? I am a food person, Cats and Pokemon. I know from watching my live stream, it seems like I'm not a food person. I'm just not a food person when I'm at school. Because, like, my school food, if I have to buy food at school, is just really not good. And if I make food, something always goes wrong with it for some reason. Like this sweet plantains, I generally do love sweet plantains, but I don't know, for some reason, this doesn't taste normal to me, so I don't like it, so that's why I'm not eating it now. But in actuality, I am a food person. I love food, Cats and Pokemon, especially when I'm home. Like, if my mom were to cook, anything my mom cooks, honestly, I love it. Like, roti, pumpkin, roti and pumpkin, that's my favorite meal ever, I feel like. Curry's really good, curry shrimp, curry chicken, things like that. So I do like food. Trust me, it's just at school, I can't do it because I just can't force myself. I force myself to eat because I don't want to pass out. But like I can't force myself to eat a lot because I generally don't like the food that's around me to eat. Stay tuned for the summertime, Cats and Pokemon. You'll see what my statements come to actuality. I feel like anytime over the summer, at least last year was the first year I was home for the summer. When I watched some of my previous YouTube videos from the summertime, I'm like, my face was rounder. I gained weight over the summer. But honestly, when I gain weight over the summer, I don't care. Because in my head, when I'm home, you can ask my mom. I feel like when I'm home, I overeat. And I do that because I know when I go back to school, I'm not going to eat a lot. It's bad. I know it's bad. But, like, I overeat a lot when I'm home. So, in my head, if I gain weight over the summer, I'm like, I'm making it up. Because when I go back to school, I'm going to lose all the weight. No, Sir Adam, I do not have tartar sauce. Yes, okay, it's a shrimp boba. Okay, so that's what I did. I did not know that. Trust me, Sir Adam, this is not dry. It may look dry because I don't have sauce, but it's not at all. Hey, Murphy, how are you doing today? Shout out to Scarlett. Thank you so much for subscribing. How are you doing? I said it before, I'll say it again. You do not know how long you take to chew until you stream yourself. And it just gets so quiet. And you're continuously chewing because you don't want to talk with food in your mouth. Hey, Murphy, you're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Palette, how are you doing? No, my name is Uniquely Mia. Hey guys, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, dual degree grad student. So do consider liking the video, hitting that subscribe button. Cats and Pokemon said, yeah, an actual connection would be better. LOL. Leo said, chat, shall I get her? What is that? I don't know what that is, Leo. What do you mean by that sentence? Joshua said, hi, I have been a fan for so long. Please answer this question. Israel a palace? What do you mean by palace? Eat that food, bite it now in your soul. That's funny. No, I'm not in college, Sun Kiss Beauty. I'm in graduate school. So, like, I go to high school, graduate high school. You have the option to go to college. It's not a requirement, but I decided to go there. And then once you graduate from college, you have an option to go to graduate school. I mean, you have an option if you have a high enough GPA, honestly. If you have a low undergrad GPA, it's probably going to be really hard for you to get in grad school. But so make sure, guys, if you're in college, have a high undergrad GPA so that way you can have an option to go to grad school if you want to go to grad school. So I decided to go to graduate school, and now here I am. Welcome, Steve. Welcome from Russia. How are you doing? Welcome from Tokyo, Japan. Hey, Marcel. Captain Pokemon said, that makes sense. My mom's cooking is top tier, provides such comfort. Yeah. And not to say, like, I don't like eating out too, Cats and Pokemon. It's just generally, I feel like everyone in my family, they always think I'm exaggerating about school food. I'm literally not. I mean, I could be exaggerating to an extent, but, like, I'm really not, because I do try new stuff and try to find new places to eat on campus. It's just really not good. And if it's good, it's unhealthy, so it's really bad here, guys. Really bad. You gotta go, David. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you hopefully subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Fully Nutritional YouTube video. Hey, Keenan, how are you doing? Welcome, Unforgettable. Glad you could tune in. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I'm your favorite YouTuber in the world. Thank you so much for your kind words. Sending hearts back to you. Thank you, ALK. So glad that you enjoy the channel. Welcome, Wilson. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Cat's Pokemon said, all right, I'm going out to get some home essentials. Have a beautiful day as well, Captain Pokemon. Happy shopping to you. Yes, thank you. Glad you like my red hair. Hey, Wilson. Hey, Loshar. Hey, Omar. Hey, Magic. Hey, Javid. Do you have TikTok? Yes, I do. Go follow me on TikTok at UniqueLamia. Hey, Arelis, how are you doing? Hey, cool boy, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm gonna go wash my hands, guys. 1 second. Keep your comments coming, and I will respond to you. So I said I'm gonna do my manicure. I've been saying it for 3 days now, so let me get my stuff to do my manicure. 1 second, guys. Welcome to the live stream. If you just joined me, it's Lamia here. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice, and you are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating in a kind and respectful way. And I'm so happy that the algorithm recommended you to this channel. In this stream, we're going to transition to manicure because I have implemented, like, I do weekly manicures for you guys, and this Friday I wasn't able to do it, and I've been saying I'm going to give you guys the manicure videos because I know I have some supporters who want those videos, so stay tuned. Hey Dustin, how are you doing? Hey KK. You have no talent. Oh, what's my hidden talent? I think somebody asked me that this morning on a stream. I don't think I have a hidden talent, and if I do, I don't know what it is. So I have no idea. Okay, so, ow, where's my cuticle remover? The other day I spent, like, a lot of money on some Sally Hansen cuticle remover, and I lost it. So, we're not using that today. Like $5 for it, and I lost it. It'll turn up somewhere. No need to spam the comments, guys. I'll get to you. What are you guys saying? I'm doing good. Galvis, how are you doing? Hey, excuse me. Hey, Waller, how are you doing, Walker? Hey, cool boy, Bugatti. Hey, Ariels, how are you doing? Okay, move down. Hey, Amari, how are you doing? Hey, Renan, how are you doing? I got black, I got white. What you want? That sounds like a song or a rap. I don't know why that came to my head. Okay, your name is, was that Walker? Okay. Hey, Dustin Smith, your name is Walker. Hey, Mr. Rich, how are you doing? Hey, John, what's up with you, John? Nothing much is up with me. Hey, welcome, Dante. How are you doing? Glad you like my eyebrows. How's everyone day's going? My day's going. No complaints, honestly. Thank you so much, Mr. Rich, for your kind words. You're beautiful as well. I tend to use a washcloth to take off my nail polish because being more sustainable. Hi, can you solve my riddle? I can 100% try, Raja. Okay, this song by Little Tekka. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? Happy birthday, Michael. So glad you could tune in on your birthday. I do hope that you have an amazing day on your birthday. Make sure to eat a lot of cake. If cake isn't your forte, eat your favorite dessert because we all got to eat. Thank you so much, Miller. You're pretty as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. You're pretty as well, Michael. Thank you so much for your kind words. Raja said, what is always in front of you but never to be seen? Your face? Oh, never to be seen. Wait, what's the context? Never to be seen by you? But we have mirrors, so I guess your face probably wouldn't be right. I don't know. What's always in front of you but never to be seen? God? I mean, if you believe in religion and it's a religious riddle, I don't know. What is it? Godzilla or King Grodd? Oh, Godzilla. Hey, KK, how are you doing? You're pretty as well. Oh, thank you, Property Princess. You're gorgeous as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Wait, the answer is your future? How is it your future, though? What's always in front of you but never seen? But won't it be seen if you live long enough to see your future? I don't get that answer. Look at me disputing the answer. But yeah, if you live long enough. I mean, I feel like that answer applies if, like, you die young. Because you'll live long enough, but you're never seen. Shout out to In Your Soul. Thank you so much for purchasing a super chat. I really, really appreciate you, In Your Soul. You said paint my big fungus toenail red, white, and blue. I'm gonna do red, white, and blue for you on my nails, but I can't paint your a fungus toenail in here, so I can't do that. But I promise you, I could do red, white, and blue nail polish for you. I'll get the nail polish and do red, white, and blue just for that super chat. So shout out to In Your Soul. Thank you so much for purchasing a super chat. I really, really appreciate you. You're helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. All proceeds that I make off of super chat purchases and from you guys watching my Fully Nutritional YouTube videos is going in its own separate account. And when they want to pay off my student loan debt, you guys will be paying a small percentage. So thank you so much, In Your Soul. I really, really appreciate you. Sending you hearts. So yeah, how's the answer your future? What context are we saying? I need some clarification on that answer because the riddle was what is always in front of you but can never be seen. So in my head, when you asked that question, were you like phrasing it in alternate realities? Like what is it? Where's that show where there's alternate reality, like The Flash, right? Like The Flash, there's different multiverses, or the idea that there's like premonitions. There's always this reality in front of us, but depending on your choices, that reality, that future can change. Or were you asking the question, Raja, in the context of somebody who's young and who dies young? Because in my interpretation of it, what's always in front of you but can never be seen. If our future is fixed, because I know some people believe your future is fixed. Some people believe that. So if our future is fixed, one day if we live long enough, we're going to see it. However, if we die young, obviously we're not going to see our future. Without looking too much into it, but like I was just stumped on that question, that answer, the future. SW said, does the carpet match the drape? Huh? What drape? You talking about that? That's a dress. Like I washed it and I air dried it. Welcome. I am a graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. Reggie said, hey, love, and support from Belgium. Can you say my name, please? Sorry, my name is, what's your name? Anisko? Sorry, I have an American accent. Wait, your name is different from your username. Oh. Raja said, okay, you went on to a completely different riddle, okay? Well, welcome to the stream. If you just joined, Uniquely Mia here. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice. And on this right now, we are doing a manicure and responding to some comments / questions. So I appreciate you guys for being here. What has 13 hearts but no lungs, feet, or a belly button? An egg? I don't know. Is it an egg? Assalamu alaikum. Salam slake. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. I'm so sorry. But isn't it like, I don't know. But welcome. Hey Kay, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you could tune in. DH support said, what has to be broken before you can use it? An egg, probably. Welcome, KK. Don't talk for 30 seconds on your gay. Huh? What do you mean don't talk for 30 seconds on your gay? Do you mean or? I'm sorry, I need clarification on that question or that statement. Welcome, Kai. How are you doing? Eric said, Mia lovely. Looking lovely. I really enjoy your company earlier. I really was glad that you were on the stream earlier as well, Eric. How are you doing now? Welcome from India. Hey, welcome, Denisha. How are you doing? Yo, what's up? What's up with you? Welcome, Sean. He's asking if the hair on your head. Oh, that is totally inappropriate. That's so weird. Thank you for clarifying that, Sean. I'm back. Yes, I do remember you, David. How are you doing today? Eric said, Mia, your manicure is my favorite broadcast. Well, I'm so glad that this is your favorite videos. Honestly, I do enjoy manicure, so it's my favorite as well, Eric, honestly. Travel videos are first, but like manicure videos is a solid number 2 because obviously I love long nails. So to maintain those long nails, you do need to take care of it. And I said I'm going to do red, white, and blue because In Your Soul purchased a super chat and they said they want red, white, and blue. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to do some red, some sky blue. Where's my white polish? We got white. So you guys aren't choosing the colors today, unfortunately. Well, In Your Soul chose the color, but no poll today for the colors, guys. Okay, so we're going to put on some moisturizer. I don't think I have a nail cutter, but I don't think I need to cut my cuticles today. I think it's pretty good. Kay said, Mia, I was on your last live really, but I fell back asleep. Understandable, Kay. But thank you for tuning on and being a silent viewer. So my mom was right. My voice can put you to sleep when you're tired. So guys, if you are ever having a night where you can't fall asleep, just put on one of Uniquely Mia videos and you will fall asleep. Thank you so much, David, for subscribing. Hey, Donkey, how are you doing? Welcome, Deep. Pack, how are you doing? Hey, Darcy, how are you doing? Really attracted to your manicures, Eric said. Thank you. I'm new here on your channel. Thank you so much, Deep Pack. I'm so glad the YouTube algorithm recommended you here. You are welcome for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So do consider liking the video, subscribing. There are travel videos on my channel, You and Me technology videos, fashion videos, manicure videos, education videos, and so much more. And you are welcome for your uniqueness. Sometimes your hand just need a stretch. Okay, so these are the length check for the natural nails this week. Every week I am seeing progress with the girl, which I love to see. So that's pretty nice. Wow, they really do look long in this one. Yes, it's coming back. I love long nails so much. It is looking long. It's looking longer than last week, guys. Okay, nice. This is very nice. It's growing, guys. And if you guys want to see, go to my previous like live streams that I did like 2 weeks ago. I did one last week and the week prior, so you'll see like the link. You could compare it. But it's growing. It's nice. Honestly, I feel like my nails grow every night. Anytime I put moisturize on my nails, like moisturize before I go to sleep, I wake up, my nails look like it grew. Let's go let this marinate for like 30 seconds to a minute. Let me go through some comments. Why are you apologizing, KK? Hey, Jed. Have a wonderful Sunday as well to you. Welcome from India, Deep Pack. Sean said, no problem, Mia. I agree, very inappropriate. What are you guys saying? I don't really post on Instagram, so if you guys want to follow me on another social media account, I mean, I post on Instagram, but I post for, like, not really content-wise, but if you want to follow me on another social media account, follow me on TikTok at Unique Lamia, and if your country doesn't have TikTok, just follow me on YouTube at Unique Lamia. Trust me, you're not missing anything. 9 times out of 10, you're getting more than TikTok gets and Instagram gets when I post on YouTube for you guys. Eric said, I'm a huge fan of your nail content. Thank you so much, Eric. No, I don't, I mean, I don't know if my toenails are pretty. I feel like they resemble regular toenails, but I don't do pedicures on myself. I'm not a pedicure person. Excuse me. I'm more so of like a manicure person. What's a freak? I don't know what that is. Hey, welcome again, Preppy Princess. How are you doing? What are you guys saying? Oh, thank you so much, Preppy Princess. You're pretty as well. You gotta go again. When will my next live be? I'm not sure, David, but I do recommend. Oh, the animal looks kind of like a rat, guys. It's a very interesting looking animal, but I'm not sure, David, when the next one will go live is. On the weekdays, it's very iffy. You can expect a live stream on Friday. If you like this coming Friday, I will try to go live throughout the week too. However, can't give you a specific date and time. So just make sure you're subscribed and your post notifications are on, David. And if you ever come on the YouTube algorithm and you miss me, just watch some of my previous YouTube live videos. They're recorded for you guys, and just watch like some of my full nutritional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. There's a lot of content. Hey, Sniper. Your hand cracking sounds amazing. No, I don't have an animal. Kay said my mom yells at me when I crack my knuckles. Really? Wow. Oh, because it like what the sound freaks her out. I know some people, they can't like handle the sound of like their fingers cracking. So I don't know how I started cracking my knuckles. Well, I do know. One of my parents used to crack their knuckles, so that's how I started cracking my knuckles. Let's see. I'm from India. You're cute. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. You're cute as well. Okay. Let's clean up the station. I'm just taking off some of the moisture. It's my clothes, guys. It's okay if lotion is on my clothes. Eric said, all right. Booklet is better somewhat. Why are your nails yellow? Yeah, they are kind of yellow because I put polish on. Like every week I put nail polish on my nails, and the more nail polish that you put on your nails, the more likely it is to turn color. So it's a natural effect. That doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could mean something. So if your nails are unusually yellow and you don't use nail polish, go to your doctor ASAP. But it's not that yellow, honestly. If I take a break from the polish, like colored polish, it's going to turn back into like the pinkish natural color. But I don't want my nails to break, so we're not going to do that. You found me on Instagram and you're so, I just saw you. That's so funny. Oh my God. That is funny. Okay. Well, you will see I'm not really active on Instagram in terms of posting content. This is what this is looking like, the first coat of clear polish. It's kind of thick, the layers, but it's not bad. It's okay. I like this brand. It tends to grow my nails out. Hello. Welcome, Malid. How are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna let this dry for a little bit. So this is what it's looking like. Sometimes I do 2 coats of clear polish. Today we're just gonna do 1 coat. Welcome, Tim. Welcome, Blackheart. How are you doing? Bye, David. Eric said your attention to your nails so attractive, extremely self-confident. Thank you so much for your kind words. Bye. What's your name? Levinchkin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kay said no, cause arthritis. Oh, runs in my family, so she yells at you about it. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Olga. You look pretty as well. Am I Nigerian? Not to my knowledge. KK said you don't need makeup to be beautiful because you already are. Thanks for your kind words. How do you feel about my attraction to your nail care routine? I mean, I don't know. You can implement it, Eric. So if you want to grow out your nails, I guess I'm just happy that like you guys are enjoying this type of my content. So it's like to say I'm making these manicure videos, 1, because I do enjoy making it, but 2, now I know there's a supporter out there, even if it's at least 1, aka Eric, that you enjoy my manicure videos. Thank you, David. So glad you enjoyed my stream. Hey, 5-star. How are you doing? Hey, someone. Okay. Well, thank you so much for letting me know, someone. You are still welcome on the channel. Don't wish that you had that. You shouldn't wish for that. That is, that's uncurable, even in modern day times. So, yeah, stay safe out there. Hey, Kyla, how are you doing? Yes, I agree with that. Mr. Munk, everyone should be themselves. Welcome. What is that name? Fred, welcome. Thank you. I'm so glad you love my videos, River. Yes, I do agree with that. That is crazy work, Kay. Hey, Kayla. Thank you. I'm so glad you love my rings. I love them as well. Are you collecting rings? I guess it can be categorized as that. In a way, I am collecting rings. Thank you so much for the love from India. Thank you so much. Glad you love my glasses, Lig. I also love them. They were inspired by Harry Potter. Honestly, when I bought them, I was not even thinking about Harry Potter. I just saw the print and like the frame was different, so I got them. Hey, Isabella, glad you could tune in. How are you doing today? Eric said, I know your fingers would tower over mine if we compare our hand size with each other. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. Hey, Humphrey, how are you doing? Thank you so much, Isabella, for subscribing. You are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating to each other in a kind and respectful way. So we're going to do red, white, and blue, because one of the supporters, they purchased a super chat, and they decided, or they asked that I also do red, blue, and white. I guess they want the American flag. Almost. It's going to be a little off because I don't have navy blue. That's going to be okay. You have glasses? Okay, cool. Do you like your glasses, Sabrina? Thank you so much, Lily. You're cute as well. Thank you so much for the emoji 1AYTC. It's a very cute one. The Halloween boy said, can you say... I'm not going to say that because I have no idea who that is. I do not hail any king. There's no king in modern day times, at least in my country. So do not worship any king. We watch a TV show, obviously. There are some people you just want to win. Like, give me a dragon. You'll have your throne as soon as possible. So, there's some people you really want to win the throne, but that's in TV shows, not in real life. Except King of the Weather. Shout out to King of the Weather, even though I don't think you're on the stream now. King of the Weather. I don't hail King of the Weather, but I do appreciate King of the Weather 100% because they are our own special weatherman, weather person. Where you got your glasses from? My eye doctor. Name a car for an edit. Let's do Lamborghini. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? Can you say Humphrey Ka? Welcome, welcome. Eric said, do your fingers tower over most people? I've never really done that, Eric, so I don't know, honestly. Kay said, Mia, I don't know if you're going live this week, but I won't be on because I'm going to my brother's. Oh, no, that is so sad. Well, thank you. First off, thank you so much for letting me know. Second off, I feel very, very, very tremendously sad for you, Kay. That is so sad to hear. Yeah, that's very, very sad to hear. So I do hope that you feel better today or continue to heal every day than you initially felt when, like, you first heard about it. That is so terrible to hear. I mean, as I always say, like, take the positive memories and try to dwell on the positive things and ask yourself, what would your brother want you to do? But yeah, that's so sad, honestly. How would your brother want you to feel? That's so sad. I mean, if that was, yeah, that's so sad. And when I say, and I know I tell people all the time, like, when you guys tell me that, and even when I just told Kay, like, one, first off, feel so sad for you that your brother passed away. But two, I always tell people that, what would your brother want you to do? How would your brother want you to feel? And when I say that, I go in the context of saying that, like, your brother would have want you to feel, like, not 100% sad. If it was me, I want everybody crying at my stuff. But, like, for your brother, if your brother didn't want you crying, like, feel 100%, like, yeah, just go according, you knew your brother best. But that's so sad to hear. Sid said, Jay said, are you involved with someone? What do you mean by that? Hey Mingle, how are you doing? Call of Duty gamer, hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. Do you play Call of Duty? No, I don't. What are you guys saying? I would never choke you, Eric. No, that's no, hey Christina, how are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm from the United States, Bulletproof. Where are you from? No, I don't play Call of Duty. You're 31. Okay. You're still welcome on the channel as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. Hey Turner, how are you doing? Hey the King Crazy. Do you like Soonarks? What is that? Sid said Call of Duty gamer, hello. Are you using Instagram app? No, I'm not. I don't post stuff. I don't post content on Instagram, guys. I mean, I don't post social media content. Does anyone play Call of Duty? Okay. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Kay said, and thank you, Mia. I can try to be on the 50-50. I won't be. And that's 100% okay if you're not going to be happy. Not even happy. There's nothing to be happy about. That's 100% okay, though. If you don't feel happier or at least a little better if you don't feel better than when you, like, first heard about your brother no longer being physically with you. So it's 100% okay if you're still going to be sad or even more sad. So, but just remember, try to stay positive. Think about the positive memories of your brother and continue to heal each day. Okay. It's red. Hello, welcome, Sid. How are you doing? Nicole said, what do you like? I'm new? What do you mean? Are you acting like what I, like on my channel? I'm going to interpret that you're asking what do I post on my channel. So, hey, Nicole, I'm so glad the YouTube algorithm recommended you to this channel. You are welcome for your uniqueness. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice. And I show you guys my life, ranging from Eat With Me's manicure videos, technology videos, fashion videos, travel videos, and so much more. And you are welcome for your uniqueness. This is a really pretty blue. Wow. This blue is pretty. It's really watery though. Why is this so watery? It's extremely pigmented, guys. See? Pretty blue. What are you guys saying? What do you need help with? Hey Jane, how are you doing? Hey Jacob, how are you doing? Tim, you gotta grow first. Kay said, I think some like 360 or something like that. What do you mean by that, Kay? Sorry. I think you probably were responding to one of my comments previously and I kind of forgot. What are you guys saying? Hey Ravallo, welcome. Glad you could tune back in. Thank you, Jane. You're pretty as well. Hey Bella. Gamer, hold on. I'm gonna tell you my exact level. Okay, plays Call of Duty. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. Thank you so much, Nicole, for subscribing. YouTube landed me here scrolling through the shorts. Well, I'm so glad the YouTube algorithm recommended you here. You are welcome for your uniqueness. Welcome, the assassin. Hey, Bella. Bella using Instagram app. Kay using the Instagram app. My level, wow, 237. Well, I don't play Call of Duty, but I know that's a very high level, assuming that the level starts at number 1. Wow. So you're like a pro at Call of Duty then. Okay, cool, cool. One second. Why did my timer? Hey Siri, stop timer. Let's see if she wants to listen today. Hey Siri, stop. Like, she always tells me to tell her just stop, and when I tell her stop, she doesn't want to listen. Okay. Like, Siri never listens when you want her to listen. What are you guys saying? What do you think about India? Don't really think about it. I'm not putting my real name. That's good. That's good. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Welcome, welcome from Jamaica, HV. Glad you could tune in. Call of Duty said I'm good at sniping. Okay. Nicole said you're welcome for your uniqueness. Is cute. Did you say you in school? I hope it's going well. Yes, I am a graduate student. Thank you so much. Okay, Dark Knight, you don't need to spam the comments, but thank you so much. Freedom of thought is promoted on the channel. What Siri? No, honestly, for real, Vernon, now that you mention it, Siri is like the first form of AI, like Siri and Alexa, like a robot that talks to you, but like more like the assistant of AI. So it just like answers your question and finds websites for you. But I never even thought about it that way. That is true. I need an index card because really... Welcome, Blessed. Glad you could tune in. Bella said big love for Palestine. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Dark Knight. Can I play sports? Yeah, if you want to play sports and you practice hard enough, you can 100% do it. Welcome, Shaban. How are you doing? Blessing said, men ignore me. How do you feel about that? Eric said your self-confidence in your nails is attractive. Thanks, Eric. I'm from the United States, Shaban. Kay said, why exactly do you want my ID? No, don't share your ID. That's what he's asking for. I thought it was like your ID for your name. Guys, don't ask anybody for their ID. That's crazy. What? Alright, so this is how the first hand is looking. We're going to do the second one. We're going to continue, start with the thumb on this hand, go to white. Sia said you were, you want to hook with everyone. HV said she is from the Hood, USA. What? What even is the Hood, USA? Are you saying I'm from the low income area of the US of A? What is the hood area of the US of A? I need some clarification. Are you saying I'm from the predominantly minority part of the USA? And what made you come to that generalization? Ugh, I don't like this. I have it's like this part isn't smooth. What was that? Wait, I need a steady hand for this. Oh my gosh, when you need a steady hand, it's so hard to get one. 1 second, guys. When you do your nails, follicles, your like strings or dust gets stuck sometimes. I really do. So I have to pull it out again. Otherwise, I'll have to take off my clear polish and start over. There's just struggles of doing your own nails sometimes. Okay, perfecto. So, I mean, I could be a doctor, do some surgery on some people. I pull that out easy. And sometimes, like, the strings of the brush, it, like, some of the brushels or whatever you want to call it, it comes out and it gets stuck on your nails, which sucks. But you just gotta deal with it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do blue next. What are you guys saying? My dad is a computer scientist, so he might lose his job to AI. Awesome, Abigail said. Yeah, that is a concern to be worried about. However, based on the articles that I have read about AI, doesn't humans program AI? So I feel like he should be good, hopefully. Stop asking people for their ID. Guys, do not give anyone on social media your ID. Don't give them your full home address. Do not tell them this, your full home address if you're not comfortable. Don't tell them the state in which you live in. Don't tell them your social security number if you're from the United States. Don't tell them your full government name, first name, middle name, last name. Stay safe out there, guys. Call of Duty said they're a good football player. Okay, cool. What's my shoe size? About 10.5. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Welcome from India. Very patriotic, Vernon. Yes, in your soul requested that I do blue, red, and white. So that's what I'm doing. Blue, red, and white because it was requested by a supporter. So yeah, I guess they're feeling patriotic today. Kay said I don't want your numbers yet. Hey Braga, how are you doing? Please teach me English because I want to learn English. I live in Brazil, speak Portuguese. Well, Braga, I do know that you're a returning supporter, so that was your great first step on trying to learn English. I do recommend that you continue to tune into my YouTube live videos, watch my full and traditional YouTube videos and long form content when I'm not on live, Braga, and in no time you should be able to learn English. Welcome from Kenya Desert. How are you doing? HV said I want your number. Sied. Welcome, Bella. You guys are asking for your numbers. Instagram. I'm from the United States. No need to spam the comments, guys. I will get to you. DH Support said, I need your advice. I have a girlfriend. She allows me to take her shopping. Yesterday I spent $5,000 on her, and now she wants me to pay for a what is that, vacation? You mean a vacation for her and her friend? She said I can't go. What do you need? Guys, I need to read this over. DH support said, I need your advice, okay? I have a girlfriend, okay? She allows me to take her shopping, okay? Okay, so good. She allows you to do that, okay, nice. Okay, yesterday, I spent $5,000 on her, okay. Now she wants me to pay for a vacation for her and her friend. She said, can I go? Okay. Do you like her? And how much do you like her, DH support? That's all that it barrels down to. I feel like we live, as my mom said in a previous stream, I'm a feminist, 100% I'm a feminist, 100%. However, we live in a society, a patriarchal society. Things are changing. It's changing very slowly, but I'm on TikTok all the time. I'm on YouTube Shorts, and you just see a whole bunch of people complaining, saying how expensive this person is and how much they want. All you got to ask yourself, and as males, sometimes I feel like a male wrote that since they said, I have a girlfriend. I mean, it could be another girl, depending, but I'm going into the mindset it's a male who wrote that. You know what? Just ask yourself, how much do you like her? And can you afford her? It's so funny. I saw this TikTok video. It was so funny. Oh my God. I saw this TikTok video, and the creator was like, because I guess guys always complain how females are expensive. The creator was like, all females are expensive. Just choose one in your tax bracket. Oh my God. Just choose a female in your tax bracket or below your tax bracket if you're a guy, and she won't be expensive to you. That was so funny. So just ask yourself, DH support, how much do you like her? If you like her a lot, I mean, you say you took her shopping, and you want her to pay for the vacation for you and your friend, I mean, depending on what his economic status is as well. I mean, if it's a billionaire or a millionaire, I feel like he can afford to pay for you and your friend. However, if it's not a millionaire or a billionaire that you're dating, I mean, he should just pay for your ticket then, and let your friend pay for your own ticket, for her own ticket, and you will be good. So I'm not sure what you wanted the advice for, but yeah, that's my advice. How much do you like her? How much are you willing to spend on her? I should have just summarized it like that. That's a good summary. So how much do you like her, and how much are you willing to spend on her? And if the answer is not a lot, perhaps move on. I don't know. So yeah, that was so funny. The creator was like, just choose a girl and date within your tax bracket. That was so funny. Call of Duty said, but no, obviously I'm a feminist. I believe a female should be able to pay for yourself. You shouldn't rely on anybody for like a form of income or to buy yourself stuff, things like that. So yeah, if like this person doesn't want to pay for you to go here and you really want to go, have your own money to pay and go that place. But I feel like sometimes, depending on what your relationship is like, if the male wants to be like, I'm a male, this is the patriarchal way that we're going to do stuff, fine, be the male. Historically, males paid for everything. So where's the money to pay for everything? So that's all I'm saying when I said that example. 100% is all I was saying. No shade to males, no shade to females, but that was just my opinion on everything. So yeah, that's my advice, DH support. Hopefully it helped you. What did you say? King of the Weather said, Shaban, what's the point of spamming? I already answered that. I'm gonna have to skip, guys, because let's see. Let's go down to the bottom of the chat. Welcome, Bella. You are still welcome despite your age. This is an age-appropriate channel. Kay, you said you give people on DoorDash my address. Oh, yeah, for them to, like, deliver the food. I do that, too. Yeah, to deliver some food to me, but, like, I still have to pay for it. Yeah. Okay. Kay said support. I would go see your girlfriend for real. Ain't no way. Spending $5K on it, girl. So Kay, you would ghost the girl. You would ghost him. She uses him for the money. That's not fair. I think when people say, I feel like the concept of gold diggers is a prominent topic in society. And as Bella said, she uses him for money. That's not fair. A man uses a female as well. Like, think about it this way, guys. And be honest. You don't have to tell me the answer. You do not have to tell me the answer, but it's just my opinion. Will you date an ugly female? You're using the female because she's pretty. Are you dating an ugly female? 9 times out of 10, at least in my experience, just like from family members and like social relationships that I've like watched, 9 times out of 10, when people are in a relationship, the female is always the household keeper, cleans up a lot, you cook a lot, you're washing clothes, you're taking care. Like your number one priority is always making sure this male is comfortable because they work a lot or they do something a lot. But it's always to make sure the male is comfortable based on what I've noticed. So I feel like the concept of gold diggers and she uses him for his money, that's not fair. I don't think that concept exists. At least I don't think it should exist, because males also use females. And males have certain standards. So I don't think there's anything wrong with a female having a certain standard to saying, I'm not going to date somebody or marry somebody or like somebody who can't like meet my monetary needs or whatever else needs that the female wants met or whatever. So that's just my opinion. There's no such thing as like a gold digger or this girl is using him, because males, in my opinion, you're also using the female in a way. Okay. DH Support said, do you think it's right that she never got me anything? Should I give my money for my wife? Well, that's you didn't tell me that earlier, so that's different now. I mean, then again, yeah, that's different now. So like if she never bought you anything, and you spent like this amount of money on her and you bought her this many things, then potentially that can be 100% different. Then that's where you have to question, that this person actually like me, or does this person actually like me or not? And then again, I don't know your situation, DH Support. Because perhaps the situation could be, you know what, I'm buying her a lot of stuff, I'm paying for all this, but do you guys live together? Is she cooking you a lot of food? Is she doing all this other stuff? Is she handling and helping with your psychological problems and all these stresses that you're encountering? Like, sometimes, guys, I don't think it's just about I don't think it's always about buying people stuff monetarily. What is this person doing that you can't put a dollar value on it? So that's just my advice, DH Support. I don't know your situations. I don't know your circumstances. I don't know if you guys live together. I don't know if you have a lot of like stresses in your life and she's helping you manage those stressors. I don't know. But just because she didn't buy you anything, now it's different. Let's say you have no psychological stressors. Your guys are not living together. She's literally not doing anything for you, and all you're doing is buying her these stuff, spending this amount of money on her, and taking her out on a whole bunch of dates, and you're getting nothing in return. Then that could be different. That's a different story. So that's where you actually have to analyze, maybe this person doesn't like me, and just remove yourself from that situation. You do not have to be in that situation anymore, DH Support. So yeah, like there's various answers for a lot of different things. I got to do white next, guys. Red. What? I messed up the pattern. I don't even know what pattern I'm doing now. It's just white next. I don't know. Oh, you don't know what a telegram is? What is a telegram? I think I know what a telegram is. Isn't it like, I forgot what a telegram is. I knew what it was and it just got out my brain really quickly. But it's like what they used to use back in the day before they had a phone, like a cell phone, they had the telegram. It's either a letter or it's either like a notice saying, hey, you have this phone call coming in. They have to go to like a station. It's one of the two. What are you guys saying? Yeah, telegram is mail. I'm about 5'8" and a half, 5'9" on a good day. I have to measure myself. It's been a while. Thank you so much for the love. Sending it back to you. Hey, Bella. What's wrong, Bella? And you know what, Bella? You can still have your opinion. That was just my opinion. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, Jim, how are you doing? You're having a bad day. Why are you having a bad day? Sia, what are you typing? I see people are telling you you're being weird and things like that. Guys, Sia, everyone on the chat, just remember you are welcome on the channel as long as we communicate to each other in kind and respectful way. Let's try not to make anyone feel uncomfortable in the chat if it can be avoided. So if multiple people are probably saying that this is weird, there's a high chance it probably is kind of weird. So just remember, guys, let's not type anything weird. This is an age appropriate channel as well. So yeah. Hey Ashley, baddie alert slay, sending it back to you. What are you guys saying? Vernon said, wow, I can't believe you would have that take. Well, yeah, we all have our own different opinions. So, and you are a new supporter, Vernon. Even like there's a lot to Uniquely Me you guys don't know. I do show you guys a lot about my life and sometimes about my opinion. So 9 times out of 10 when I say stuff, it probably is going to surprise you, but you know what? It's okay if it surprises you. It's 100% okay if you don't agree with my opinions and my takes on stuff. You know why? Because we're completely different people and it's okay for us to have different opinions. So it's 100% okay. I feel like this channel, this is a great place for us to have those different opinions and just like to communicate what we believe should work out and how this should happen, because that's how we gain cross-cultural experiences about what people believe in the world, to how things should operate and how things should be, honestly. So yeah. And honestly, you could be from a different, and you guys could be from a different generation than me too. Because so I feel like I'm Gen Z, as people want to say. Like I'm more so of like, not the end of Gen Z, I'm kind of like the middle of Gen Z. So like that could just be my generation of people. Just on like, and my take on like what has been happening in society pertaining to laws that have been overturned, women's rights and things like that, and the reason as to why this is happening. So that is why my certain opinions on things are impacted that way as well. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna let this dry a little bit. This is how this is looking. It's not bad. We're gonna put a second coat. So let me try and get to the bottom of these comments before I go and do a second coat for you guys. There's like nail polish on my phone. DH Support said she takes my money and we met at a restaurant. I don't know where she lives. Okay, so yeah, DH Support, in that situation with that context, then I would recommend that you don't give her the money and you get out of that situation as soon as possible, because it does sound like she probably really just wants to take your money at that point. So yeah, and it's not to say that she just wants to take your money. It's just to say like, it sounds like a situation that could give you more stress than it's worth. So do recommend that you skedaddle, dip out of there. Hey Humphrey, what'd you say? Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Where are you from? What are you guys saying? VXL said, I look at your profile pitch. Wait, what? Welcome, Wild Vibes. How are you doing? Welcome, FN. Glad you could tune in. Vernon said a telegram is when a person delivers a message to you. Yes, okay. Sid, stop being desperate right now, Kay said. A lot of people talking about your mustache being weird. Okay, Feisty, thank you so much for letting me know. Hey Queen, good evening to you. How are you doing today? Hey Bella, hey WXLF, how are you doing? Okay, I address this every stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, you know what? It's okay. I mean, I don't know. This is an age-appropriate channel, but I feel like sometimes I'm getting like a lot of comments, so maybe we may not have some people on the chat or in the comments who went through puberty already. But if you're a girl or if you're a boy, particularly I'm a girl, so like if you're a girl and you have yet to go through puberty, once you go through puberty, guys, you start getting a mustache as a female, okay? Once you go through puberty. So this is a naturally occurring mechanism. God was like, you know what? She's going to be born. I want her to live past puberty and hopefully a long time. God's going to let me live it. At least so far, I know that God, allowed me to live past puberty. So biological mechanism. This is what happens. Sometimes I take it off. Sometimes I don't take it off. You know what? And you know what? It's okay, because it's me. I'm uniquely me. I'm a human being. I have free choice to do what I want. That's the privilege of being an American citizen, you can say, or just being a human being in modern day. I have the choice to do what I want. And sometimes I want to take off my mustache. Sometimes I don't want to take it off. And you know what? That's okay. As the channel name suggests, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. So on this channel, get something a little different than what you see out in the real world. Not to say that's different, not to say it's bad, but other creators out there, if they may shave their mustache or wax their mustache every week for you. Other creators, they may just always take off their mustache before they go on stream for you guys. Me, I'm a real human. And so yeah. And I'm very happy, very comfortable with myself. So I don't address these comments because I'm addressing this comment not because I feel insecure anyway about my mustache. I do not. But I am addressing it because I do see a lot of comments coming in about it. And so I addressed it. If you continue at that point, like if you've been on the stream for a while, you heard me address. If you continue to type comments about it, I guess that just shows you're not really open to different perspectives or whatever, but I'm comfortable with myself, guys. The main thing to remember on this channel, we do promote self-confidence, and there's nothing wrong with self-confidence at all. And I saw a TikTok video. Once again, I'm on TikTok a lot. And it was so funny. TikTok video was like, the TikToker was like, name one thing that you got into an argument with a guy about. And when one of the comments in the video was like, he was trying to, one of the comments in the video that a female said, like her and I guess her boyfriend was arguing. And the boyfriend was pointing out saying, oh, you have a mustache. The boyfriend was like, oh, something like, oh, that's why you have a mustache. And she was like, at least I could grow one. And you can't, because he couldn't grow one. And it was so funny in that comment. So maybe that's why you guys are typing that channel. Maybe it could be a whole bunch of males typing it, and I don't know, are you jealous? Like, at least I could grow one and you can't? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I'm getting it so many times. But yeah, sometimes I take it off, sometimes I don't. So don't be jealous of me if you're a male and you're jealous of my mustache, but like you're struggling to grow yours, okay? Don't be jealous. It's okay, guys. So yeah, glad you love my nails, lover. Welcome from Egypt. Very nice. So what's it like? What's the pyramids like? What's my itinerary when I come to Egypt? Okay. Salam, what's the itinerary for my mom and I? I'm not sure if other people's going to come with us, but I just need an itinerary right now for 2. It can expand later on. What are we going to do when we come to Egypt? Okay, we want to see the pyramids. That's the only time I will actually go in a crypt. I do not care. I need to see the pyramids one day. I want to go like on the Nile. I've seen they have like those Nile riverboat cruises. I need to go there. What's some Egypt recommendations for us? Restaurant, shopping places. Let us know. Salam, 100%. Okay. Welcome, Caroline. I'm so glad that you are new on the channel. How are you doing today? Yes, Eric, you can admire my nails. I'm trying to move like a little faster because my phone is dying. It's 23%, and I want you guys to see the final product. So 1 second, let me put this polish on. Welcome to the channel. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice. I go live on my channel. I show you guys my life, ranging from manicure videos, eat with me, technology videos, fashion videos, and so much more. And you are welcome for your uniqueness. So guys, this is what this is looking like. I'm gonna go in really quickly. Why is this white looking kind of sus? And I'm going to do this hand really quickly, so stay tuned. It's going to get quiet. Oh, man. It's going to get quiet for a little bit just because I want to hurry up and paint this color. So that way you guys can see me put top coat on. You're smart. Thank you so much for your kind words, Bella. I'm sure you are smart as well. See it? You are asking everyone for their Instagram account. This blue is really pretty. I will say, even though I like this blue, it dries very dry. If you're a nail polish person, you know what that means. But which is good. However, when nail polish dries as dry as this is drying, it tends to need various coats. DH support said, so should I, wait, so I should tell her Uniquely Mia said she no longer my girlfriend. No, DH support. Like, I gave you advice on what to do in related to your girlfriend. That's all I can do, advice. Don't ever, anything I tell you, even when you guys watch my education videos, if you ever come into contact with a law enforcement officer, don't go and speak to that law enforcement officer, firstly, rudely, and secondly, saying, well, you can't do this because I know my rights, because I saw Uniquely Mia video. You know why I don't do that? Because laws are constantly changing, and one, even though I am studying it, like, if you study criminal justice, or if you just have studied various laws in the U.S. Constitution, what's happening in modern day America, sometimes you just have to, some of what's happening now sometimes, guys, it is like a violation of the Constitution. So sometimes even the Constitution isn't being strictly enforced in modern day America. So one, don't even those videos are just so you know your rights. But like, yeah, they always do extra research when you watch my education videos. But in relation to DH support comment, I just gave you my advice. Take that advice and do what you want with it. Because you could be happy in that situation, DH support. You could be genuinely happy in that situation, even though it's my belief that that's not a positive or a good situation for you to be in. However, sometimes people are happy in a traumatic relationship or a traumatizing relationship for a long time until they finally get the courage to be like, I'm not being in this relationship anymore. So, but like, if you leave too early, you could be miserable yourself. So it's my recommendation that you're no longer with your girlfriend because she doesn't sound like a positive role model for you. However, if you're not ready to leave that relationship, DH support, then don't leave that relationship, because I don't want to tell you what to do. And if after you leave the relationship, if you're miserable and you come back to the channel and be like, well, Uniquely Mia, I don't like you anymore because you told me to do this and now I'm totally miserable. I have no girlfriend. I have nothing to do. I'm totally miserable. What am I going to say? I'm going to say what I just told you. All I told you was some advice, some of my opinions. I never told you to do it. I just told you what I encourage you to do, but I don't dictate your life. I don't know your situation, your circumstances, what you like, what you dislike. So yeah, so this is what we're looking at. So let me read some of these comments quickly. I have 19%. Let's see how far we could get. How old are you? Use the glory of God to conceal a matter, the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go watch some of my, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my full nutritional YouTube videos. Can you speak French? Bonjour. Hey, Maria, how are you doing? Siad said night. Hello, are you using Instagram app? But he said that's not true. Let's see. Hey, Al, how are you doing? You're from Florida. Hopefully you have an amazing day as well. Glad you could tune in again today. God bless you as well, Bitcoin. Good evening, Russell. How are you doing today? Blessings to you as well, Russell. Congratulations. What are you talking about? Let's see. I'm 12. May I stay? Yes, you can stay. This is a family-friendly channel because even though YouTube says like you have to be a certain age to have the YouTube account, I see little kids in my real life, like they still have access to regular YouTube. So you know what? If you're gonna have access to regular YouTube, even though you shouldn't have access to it, you might as well have access to a positive channel where you're gonna learn something, where 9 times out of 10 the content is going to be censored, age appropriate. I say 9 times out of 10 because when my mom is online for you, or I'm with her and she has a phone, she says the most unhinged stuff sometimes. It's not appropriate. So when you have Uniquely Mia by myself, it's appropriate for all ages, okay? So, yeah, you are welcome on the channel. You can learn something, see grain cost cultural experience, ask questions, and a whole lot. So welcome to the channel, Bella. Hey, Drew, how are you doing? What people don't realize is that all famous women over age of 40 have facial hair. They just remove it. Oh, okay. Vernon said, but no, that's true. They do remove it. But then again, genetics do play a factor as well. So some people, they have genetics where they have like really coarse hair. So it's like you don't see it. Or some people just got lucky. They have genetics where they don't get hair in a certain place. So it all relates back to genes too. Vernon said, not all females who got through puberty. Okay. Can you subscribe? If you want me to subscribe to you, LRT Frozen, subscribe to me first, like the video, and write your YouTube username as it appears on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to subscribe to your channel. Okay. Let's see. Confidence still. Let's see. I'm 6'4", red curly beard. Okay, good for you. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. What do we have happening? I'm skipping through some of the comments, guys. Let's see. You guys are saying the same stuff. Let me see if I could catch up. 2 Gucci bags for her. Hey, Lily, how are you doing? Hey, Ariana Grande fan and SZA, glad you could tune in. What are you guys saying? Hey, Kalia, how are you doing? Thank you so much, Ariana Grande fan, for subscribing. Welcome to Unique Lamia community. You are welcome for uniqueness. Hey, Pink Soda. Hey, Kalia. Hey, Your Kick Brown. Glad you could tune in. Okay, Russell, have a great rest of your day. Pleasure having you on the stream. Hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in, Russell. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bella, for subscribing. What's your name? Hey, Kumo, how are you doing? Wow, welcome from the UK. What do you guys say? Thank you so much for subscribing. Please give me your number. Unfortunately, I can't do that. This is my phone number for you guys. If you want my phone number, just subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you guys have my phone number. So let's see. What are you guys saying? Are you single? No, I am not. I am married to public administration, criminal justice, and professional writing, guys. So there is a lot. Yeah. Okay, kind of did a design. I don't know what Okay. Oh man, I got on my sweater. Luckily it didn't get on my skin. Okay. When my nails dry, I'll take nail polish remover and take the nail polish off my sweater. You're in the YouTube creator? Okay, congratulations for being in the YouTube creator fund. It's definitely a lot of hard work to get there. I would know. I worked hard last year to get in that creator fund. So congratulations. That is a huge accomplishment. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, subscribe to me first. Like the video, drop your username, and I'll be more than happy to subscribe to you, Humphrey. What are you guys saying? Jojo said, because he's dancing with a god. Wait, what? Wait, wasn't a bazooka in Despicable Me? Alex said, Jesus, this scared me scrolling. Don't jump scare people like that. Who did my hair? My mom, Evelyn. Oops. Yeah, my mom. Bella said, Dad, don't let me have an Instagram. He said only adults. I am scared of cats, so no, I am not. Remember, guys, all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome on the channel as long as we communicate to each other in a kind, respectful way. I know I do have like a lot of young viewers on, so for the young viewers out there, adult viewers, you could take this into account as well, but specifically for the young viewers on social media, whether it's on my live stream, another person's live stream, any social media that you use, please do not share your first name, middle name, last name. Do not share your phone number, your email address, your home address. Just practice and safety guidelines, so please be safe out there. Do not share that type of information with anyone on social media. Okay, guys. Shout out to Evelyn, glad you could tune in. Welcome, Lulu, how are you doing? So I'm gonna put some clear polish on so you guys can see it, like the what it's gonna look like at the end. What are you guys saying? Oh, thank you so much, Lulu, for subscribing and liking the video. Really, really appreciate the support. Okay, so after I'll go subscribe to your, guys. I'll subscribe to your channel. My phone is dying. So what I'm gonna do is I'll post my nail video, like the solidified end with like clear polish, but this is what it's looking like. So let me read these final comments and I'll end the stream because my phone is dying. So stay tuned for that YouTube Shorts video where you see the final polish of my nail, where you see the final product of my nail design. So let me read these final comments. Let me see. Why are you afraid of cats? Just because of their eyes. First off, four-legged creatures in general, like four-legged household creatures, they freak me out because it's just weird to me. Like dogs and cats are kind of weird to me, like walking on four legs. And then cats specifically, their eyes, like their eyes are so big. Have you ever seen a cat? My mom's friend, she has a cat. I remember when I was younger, I went to her house and I saw the cat, and the cat just looked at me. And the cat's eyes are so big and it's green too. It just freaks me out sometimes. So yeah. What's up, Dine? Glad you could tune in. What do you say? Wait, Russell, yes. No, I don't have a cat. Russell. Macon said, hello everyone, I'm watching from Kenya. Welcome from Kenya. I'm so glad that you are here as well. Things you own end up owning you. I don't agree with that. I mean, I agree. I don't know. That's not. It depends on the type of person you are, in my opinion. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. Thank you. So glad you love my glasses. I love them as well. Official said, I will go to subscribe your channel. Really good. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are welcome for your uniqueness. Evelyn said your glasses are so good. Where'd you get them? I got them from my eye doctor, but the brand is Burberry, so like just type Burberry into Google. I don't know, maybe they'll sell similar frame to this and you can get it. Hey Ricky, how are you doing? Brandon, you love cats. Okay, very nice. Oh, looks like a haircut to you. Oh, it's tied back in a ponytail. It's getting messy, so that's why it's looking little thing. Hey Emmy, thank you so much. So thank you everyone who was on the stream. It was a pleasure speaking to some of you, getting to know you. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember, you are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness. If you miss me while I'm off stream, I have more than 1,000 videos posted for you guys, so go watch some of my fully nutritional YouTube videos ranging from Philadelphia, all like part 1, part 2, part 3 of my Philadelphia adventure is now my YouTube channel, so go watch that. If you don't want to see content from me traveling in America, go watch my South American videos, my Trinidad and Tobago videos. I also have cruise videos on the channel. Outside of travel videos, I also have education videos for you guys, fashion videos, technology videos, and so much more. I do have to leave because my phone is dying and I don't want my phone to just die, but it was a pleasure talking to all of you. So have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, make sure your post notifications are on, and I will see you guys soon in another YouTube live. Someone lazy. Go and watch some of my full nutritional YouTube videos. If you miss me, my phone is dying. So I do have to log off, but I will post like the finished product and YouTube Shorts, so make sure to see that. But this is what we are looking like. I have 12% and I don't want my phone to shut off. So this is what it's looking like. So not too bad. I did like lines for the design there. So Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hey, Love Guy, thank you for tuning in. Sia, thank you for tuning in. Someone, thank you for tuning in. DH Support, Bella, Cheese 44. Who else was on? Steven, Bella, I said that. Russell, Official, Emmy, Ricky, Vernon. Who else was on? I know a lot of people's on. I'm not going to get all of you, but Lulu, thank you everyone who was on. Shout out again to In Your Soul. Thank you so much for purchasing a super chat. Really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Happy birthday, Catlin. Go watch some of my full nutritional YouTube.